Today I'm going to discuss the most important chapter of the 12th class student is Lost Spring. Annie Jones was born on the 1944 and he was an Indian author, journalist, columnist of newspaper in India and abroad, whose most known works like The Unwilling Indian in 1947 was the chronicles of the lives of women in India, which noted especially for the depictions of Muslim women behind the parda. The story Offspring describes the bitter condition of the poor children who have been forced to miss the joy of childhood. Therefore, poor children, due to the social economic condition that prevails in this man-made world, these children are denied the opportunity of the schooling and forced into the labor earlier life. Annis Jones gives voice to eliminate the child labour by educating the children and to enforce the law against the child labour by the government strictly. At the end of the story, Annie calls to end the child exploitations and let them enjoy the spring days, which brings in joy under their feet. The writer encountered Sahib, a rag picker whose parents have left behind in the life of poverty in Dhaka to earn living in Delhi. Here we have a character sketch of Sahib, who are rag picker, and his family, like other families of rag pickers, live in the Simapuri. They do not have other identification other than a ration card. The children do not go to the school and they are excited at the prospect of finding a coin or even a 10 rupees note for drumming in the garbage. It is the only way of earning. The writer is pained to see the Sahib. The writer says that his searches for gold, ironically, although the garbage is full of useless. The writer again says that the looking for the gold in the bag and big city is gold here refers to something precious which was not available in his hometown. For example, the things like shoes, money, bags, food, and clothes as shelter as mean as of survival things for his family. As his home in Dhaka was in the middle of the rush in the green field. Therefore they have left the hometown and shift to the city in the search of gold. The conclusion of the story. Now we have the conclusion of the story. The author Annie Jung strives hard to eliminate the child labor through her books. She propagates the educations of children and strict law against the child labor by the government. Through this, the author wants to give a message to end the child exploitation and let them enjoy the day of spring and joy. So, by the structure of the answer, we comes to know that how the Annie Junks encounter a boy who is named as a Sahib in this story, and how his family and his parents belonging from a village and always ready to find a gold in the city, like the things which is not available in their hometown, like money, bag, foods, clothes, shelter as mean of survival things for his family, as his hometown in Dhaka was in the middle of rush in the green field. Therefore, they have left the hometown and shifted to the city in the search of gold. So, the conclusion of the story. Uh, Annie's Jung strive hard to eliminate the child labor through her book. She propagates the education of the children and strict law against the child labor by the government. Through this, the author wants to give a message to end the child exploitation and let them enjoy the day of spring and joy. So, by the structure of the answer, you will get the maximum marks in your examination. First of all, you have to mention the introduction of the Annie Jug and the whole story, which is based on the lost spring, which is the lost of childhood. And the story Lost Spring describes the pitiful condition of the poor children who have been forced to miss the joy of childhood. And the character sketch of the Sahib is also a part of this poverty in Dhaka to earn living in the Delhi. His family, like other families of the rag pickers, who are living in the Simapuri, they do not have other identifications other than a ration card. As his home in Dhaka was in the middle of lush in the green field, therefore they have left the hometown and shifted to the city in the search of gold. Search of gold is mean for the ironically the things which is belonging to the precious things like shoes, money, bag, food, shelter as mean of survival things for his family. So the author Annie Jung strive hard to eliminate the child labor through her book. She propagated the education of the children and strict law against the child labor by the government. Through the story, the author wants to give a message and the child exploitation and let them enjoy the day of spring, the day of joy, and the day of their childhood, which is missing due to their poverty, due to their privilege, due to their un, एक उनकी जो पिटल कंडीशन है just because of that their joy of childhood is missing. So the whole story is based on the lost spring. So I hope you like this video. Thank you so much.